Hey guys, welcome to my review of Pokemon 2019. Reach your mark, Aura. Ash from Mysterious Egg. First things first, I'm Tom, Awesome Source 1. So this is it, fellas. A long anticipated episode of about 12 years in the making, if you count the Aura Siriolu episodes, or 15 if you wanted Ash to get Lucario since movie 8. So the hook for this episode is simple. There's an egg that refuses to hatch in the Kero Pokemon Center, and when we cut to our boys at the lab, they're coincidentally learning about eggs, and there's a Professor Elm callback? Well, that's certainly unexpected, but I do appreciate it. So Ash and Go head off to go find one, because Go wants to see one. Of course it isn't so easy, and they find an Execute instead, though this leads into Ash's next World Championships battle, and Pikachu gets it. Which is fine, but I really want to see Dragonite in action in one. Either way, the battle is still fun, and it's used as a plot device for this episode. Ash and Pikachu's auras resonate with the egg. Yes, they're auras! Even more continuity for this series. And Ash can feel Riolu's aura. Pikachu being hurt in the battle against Tauros leads them to a Pokemon Center. As Pikachu is being healed, Ash gets led to the egg, which resonates with him. The unhatching egg is then given to Ash and they're back to the lab. It looks like Kahara has a keen interest in the egg, which is nice. She asks her dad about it. She even goes with Ash and Go on their walk with the egg. Does this hint at a future arc for her? Maybe, but it's nice to see her getting interested in something. Then that very night, the egg starts to hatch. And it's a Riolu, of course. So thank God they didn't just give Ash the egg this episode and we had to ferry it around for a few episodes. No, we get Riolu the episode Ash gets the egg. And I'm so glad. As I've said, this has been years in the making. And I'm sure if it weren't for Infernape, then Ash would have got Riolu and Sinnoh. Surprisingly, Riolu seems aggressive, but it was just born and is confused. So it jumps out of a window and picks a bunch of fights. Ash had hoped that Riolu was waiting for him, which it was, but Ash thinks that he was wrong about that. It's only when Riolu encounters an Onix, Ash and Pikachu are able to find it. I love this sequence of events so much. It shows that Riolu has a really amazing fighting spirit, only despite being born a few seconds before running off. It's very proud of itself, you know? So when Ash and Pikachu arrive to save Riolu, their auras flare again, which gets Riolu's attention. It realizes that Ash is who he had felt before, and joins him. After beating the Onix, we get a nice little bonding moment, with Ash calling Riolu cool. And Riolu being real proud and not wanting to be carried by Ash to a Pokemon Center. So Riolu tells Ash to catch him and we finally get it. Ash with Riolu. I cannot express just how happy I am with this capture, man. It's the most likely Pokemon. Well, it's the most likely Ash Pokemon, and he's just never had it for whatever reason. And there's been chances to get it in Diamond and Pearl, and there's even been chances in X and Y, like you gifted the Lucario in the games from Karina. Finally, though, we get it. So if you can't tell, I love this episode to bits. I had a huge grin on my face the whole time, and the fact that it was going to give Ash a Riolu always meant that it was going to score high with me. The plot is concise, it goes from point A to B naturally, there's a few continuity points which people are exceptionally eager for with this series, and I think really my only complaint was that Ash should have used something else for the World Championships battle. But even then, I'm pretty sure Ash and Pikachu's bond is maybe why Ash has already irradiated so much, so this complaint really is nitpicking. So do I recommend this episode? Yeah, 100%. Go watch it now if you haven't. I love this one a lot.